Hi everyone, I'm Szenan-Balance from Malaysian living in New Zealand, and this video I would like to expose things that I've been suffering from March 2023. Okay, and the topic today is never trust public bank from Malaysia. Terrible service, horrible. Okay. So why do I say that? Right. There's a reason in there. I need to explain a bit before I go through. Okay. So in this presentation, because I recorded sometime in Chinese, sometime in English in my notes. So to save me time, so I put the notes in here. Sometimes be in Chinese, sometimes be in English, but I will talk in English. I've just made a Chinese video, language in Chinese, I mean. So this video gonna post on YouTube and Facebook, and the link will actually go to Public Bank Kapra branch Google review and the head office Google review as well. Okay. So I own a business. It's a clinic in New Zealand. I also own another business which we organize workshop webinar. We invite professor master to teach acupuncture and Chinese medicine. Right. So my company work with my sister company in Malaysia. So her company in Malaysia collect money, tuition fee, a workshop fee from students. Some student in Malaysia, some student from all over the world pay her. So and then we split the profit. I take some, she keeps some, and then we have expenses. The master who come and teach, we need to pay them. So the money that my sister collected and put it into the public bank is not her money. I have the responsibility to make sure the payment pay to the master, to the teacher, and I have the responsibility to take the money back to my account in New Zealand. This is a business. I hope that makes sense. So even though I'm not the account holder, but the money, some of them belong to me, okay, belong to the company that we own in here. Alright, who's that? This is my sister, Phua Ltd. Okay, we work together and to promote Chinese medicine and acupuncture workshop and webinar. So this is the first person in this story, real story in my presentation. There are two more. Person in charge from public bank. Number one person is Daniel Faja. According to my sister, she keep mentioning to me that he is from fraud department. I think maybe he's from anti-fraud department. Anti-fraud department would be more appropriate. Maybe, I don't know. So from last year in March, I keep asking one thing: who is the person in charge your case? Investigate your case. Never get the name. Never get the name. Until recently, I think it was December, we get the name, Daniel. Not December actually, probably in the beginning of January. But anyway, we got the person finally. Been chasing for coming up to a year. The second person is the we call Puan Suhada. She's the banking manager from Public Bank Kappa branch. So this is the main person too. And both of them keep breaking the promises. What do we ask? We ask for bank statement. So the story beginning with in March 2023, and my sister went to bank ATM in Kappa branch and checked her account, and she couldn't get her into her account, bank account. So she went into the bank Kappa branch and to get them to check her account, and they say, oh, unfortunately your account disappeared. And my sister, that doesn't make sense, right? That doesn't make sense. And then they said, well, my sister asked, what can I do? And they said, well, go to the head office. I think it's in Ampang. So she went to the head office. Head office said, well, your account is still there. And we thought that happened. It never happened before. That happened. In my mind, I think someone's trying to steal the money from the account, right? That is just bizarre. It's something I never had this experience before. So I told them that we think someone tried to hack to your account. So the head office said, well, we block your account from now for security, secure your account, so you can't do anything, and go to report to the police, and then come back with a police report, and then we can investigate everything, right? So that makes sense. I agree with that. We want to be safe. But therefore, and I asked my sister, because before she couldn't access to her account, she took screenshot from her cell phone online banking, and to prove to me that she has got the money, 3.2 million. I still got the screenshot in my cell phone and in my email. Then I said, well, now you need to prove to me, because now you couldn't get into your bank account. You need to prove to me that the money is still there. And the bank refused to give statement. I said, ask for statement. Ask to print out a statement. That's it. It's so simple. They refused to give to her. They said, because your case now is under investigation, we couldn't give you statement. I said, at least if you can't give you statement, write a letter, black and white, and give to the customer and say that the money is still there, and what is the amount. They refuse to do that. So there's no reason as a bank to refuse to do this for your customer. What is the reason? I never get to a real reason. Anyway, somehow I made 2 trips back to Malaysia, try to meet with bank, never succeeds. Couldn't get to the appointment. Could be the problems in my sister, could be a problem from the bank. I couldn't find out. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Now, before I go further, I want to tell you all this thing. I haven't met anyone in the bank. All this thing I heard from my sister. She passed the information from the bank to me. Maybe something in between, misunderstanding, or she missed something that she didn't tell me. But whatever I said in this video are all truth to me. That's what I heard, what I see. So I tell the story, all real story. I won't make up anything. Okay. So here you go. We finally got an appointment with the one called Daniel. Miss Day made the appointment for us, and she said that in the meeting on Tuesday, 2nd of January 2024, finally, then I need to prepare an IC identification, because they need to verify me, and then I can talk to them through my sister phone, and they will include me into the meeting. And on this day, we were going to receive statement, bank statement, my sister. Okay, but when the appointment was 2:30 in the afternoon, Malaysia time, and New Zealand time 7:30. Unfortunately, I was waiting here for 8 hours until the next day, the 3rd of January, 3:30. My sister was waiting in the office until 10:30 in the HQ office. Daniel did meet her. She did meet Daniel, and Daniel told her that, well, he can't give the statement to my sister because his boss, need to look at it, to check it again. And I have no idea. Look, I'm very pissed off in here. You made an appointment for me to talk to you, and you keep me waiting, and then your boss is doing the last checking. For me, statement is you print out from the system. Why do you need to check? What do you want to check? I have no idea. What do you need to check? You just print it out, here you go. That's it, right? Okay. Now, wait for 8 hours, go home. I went to sleep. And then on that morning, I had to get up and go to work, treat my patient. I was exhausted. Okay. Now, I get my sister go to the bank or meet the Puan Suhada. And unfortunately, Puan Suhada was on leave. So, Miss Day said that, well, she made the appointment on the 8th of January. For what? To get statement. Okay. So on that day, she was there. I think my sister was there in the morning, and then she did not get her statement at all. Okay. Because Puan Suhada just came back from her leave, holiday probably. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway. She had a meeting on that day, keep my sister waiting for a long time, and then finally she told my sister, hey, come back tomorrow, I'll give you your statement. That was the 9th of January, Tuesday. So they didn't deliver the bank statement on the 8th. Okay. So I get my sister to, I said, well, send an email and make complaint. So here's an email that my sister sent to them on the 8th of January. And on Chinese, let's look at the English one first. Okay. So in the email I said, well, we said, my sister said, I am very disappointed as I thought I would receive my bank statement today. There is no reason why should I wait till tomorrow to receive my bank statement, as I supposed to receive my bank statement on the 2nd of January 2024. My bank statement should be ready before 2nd of January, right? Daniel kept me waiting for 8 hours on 2nd of January, and without any apology, email follow up after that. My brother Szenan has been giving me a lot of pressure as he is my business partner, and part of the money in my bank account is belong to him. We also need this money for our business as we are still owing money to our contractors, which is my master, my teacher. He has requested to terminate our business partnership as I am not able to transfer his money back to him on time, and I can't even provide my bank statement to him. I did that. I did request that. He's also very angry as he was waiting from India time 7:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. on the 2nd of January 2024. He has sent many emails to you to request an explanation and apology from Daniel. He has not received any apology email reply to him yet. Please do take my case and situation seriously. As a bank, you keep breaking your promises to delivery. Bank statement has caused me a big trouble for my brother. I also need an explanation from Daniel, as I understand that Daniel is the one who has been managing my case. I request my bank statement before 12 p.m. tomorrow on 9 January 2024. We send on the 8th, right? She sent it. Number 2, an explanation email or letter from Daniel Phua Ltd. I can't pronounce it for you well, I'm so sorry. Regarding what was happening on the 2nd of January before Thursday, 10th of February. Sorry. That should be January. Okay. Before January. Okay. I need this to show my brother for asking his forgiveness. Because what happened in here is I only hear my sister. I only have information from my sister. I did not have any direct information or communication from the bank. So I wonder whether there is any miscommunication or my sister missed something. So I really want to talk to someone directly to the bank, or I can see black and white, so I can trust this is all happening. This is all real, right? And number 3, I'm meeting to meet Daniel at 10 o'clock on Thursday. This should be the same thing, right? This meeting need to include my brother Szenan, as I believe we would have a question regarding bank statement once we receive it, because we expected we receive it at night. So we request a meeting. We also have many questions regarding my case. Szenan will be calling from New Zealand in the meeting. We request this time because I can make it. I need to see patient, but I can make it on this time with them. So this is all we send it. We never get any reply. In my memory, we only get 2 email reply from the bank regarding appointment, to make sure appointment is real on what date and time. The rest of the email we send, my sister sent email to complaint unit, and no one taking care of this case. No one take it seriously. Very disappointed. So on the 9th, I did not put anything in here. Let's get back to here. On the 9th, on Tuesday, finally we did receive part of the statement from July to October, July to October. The statement from July to October, but I really need the statement from March to October anyway. We only get a little bit of the statement. In the rest of it, they say, well, Suhada say, come back on Thursday, 11th of January. I said, why? No good reason. Just come back on that day. I'll give it to you. I was very pissed off. Not to mention that from July to October, the statement showed that there is no money. There's no money in the. There's only a few dollars, I think, in the bank. And then I really want to find out on the 3rd, on the March of 2023, did we really have the money in it? Or the screenshot from my sister was a mistake, or anything wrong, something wrong with that. And if we really have the money, because between that time, the bank actually issued a pending letter to say that they are going to transfer money to New Zealand, 40 plus thousand, I think. Can't remember whether 40 something or 300 something thousand from Malaysia ringgit. Okay, I still have that. I need to go back to see it. I'm not very clear, but we have something that proved that the bank said that pending, try to send us the money. And then my question is, if my sister didn't have the money in the bank, then why would bank give this pending letter to her to send it to me, right? But anyway, that means now she hasn't got any money in the bank. That means maybe something happened between March and June, so we really need that. I couldn't tell why we won't have money in it. She didn't have money in it, so I need to know what happened in the bank statement. The bank statement was shown, right, from March to June, so we really need it. So he said, well, come back on the 9th of January on Tuesday. I don't know, the 11th of January on Thursday. So my sister went 3 o'clock. She went there. I put it in Chinese, I'm sorry, in here. So my sister called Alisa, right? I said, Alisa, wait until 3 p.m. Alisa went there. 3 p.m. there is no person. So Hada didn't come. I keep asking her on the cell phone, what's going on? You know, tell me what's going on. Have you got the statement yet? No one. Didn't see anyone. Just the staff in there, but not Suhada. She was late until 3:45. She tapped back to me, there's something happened, and then that's it. I said, what happened? She didn't reply. 3:55, and she left a message and said that, well, I'm filling a form. I said, what kind of form? What are you filling form for? And after that, I know she was filling a form to ask for bank statement. I said, well, that doesn't make sense, because you did that already. That's why they give you from July to October. But you asked before that, you asked for more, but they didn't give you all. They only give you from July to October. Why do you need to fill in another application form? She said Suhada told her to do that, asked her to do that, so she did it. And then one of the reasons that on this day, on Thursday, why the reason Suhada said that we can't give you the statement, he said, well, because your account is suspicious for money laundering. I said, well, I never heard about that. This is the first time. This is the first time. They said they couldn't give the statement to my sister because of that. And then he said, well, because your account received money from overseas and you sometimes transfer money to we call money changer, because the money changer help us to transfer money to China, so we use money changer, right? So your account suspicious. And then I said, that doesn't make sense. If your account is suspicious, they should give you a letter or email and to let you know, to inform you, hey, you got this thing, your account is suspicious, regarding, maybe related to money laundering. I never heard about that. And then this reason doesn't stand. Why is that? Because if this is the really the reason that you can't provide this bank statement, why did you provide give my sister the statement from July to October, but you did not give the statement from March to June? And this is because her account is suspicious. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't stand at all. Okay. Now, she made another appointment for my sister, which is today, the 15th. That was on Thursday. She didn't say any time. And I asked my sister, go back on Friday and tell them you need a statement at 9:30. And she also made another email, sent another email to the complaint unit. Guess what? No email reply at all. Even complaint unit. She made a complaint last year, and no one taking care of this case. So that is very sad and frustrated. So this is the statement that this is the application form. Request for bank statement, as you can see. All right. Request for statement, as you can see here, from she requested again for January 2023 to June 2023. That doesn't make sense. You have requested already. They just didn't give it to you, and then now you have to request it again. That just doesn't make sense. Today, she made Suhada. Of course, there's no bank statement again. And the Suhada say that, well, we will send it to you by email as a soft copy. I said, what? You're waiting from last week until today? And then they're just telling you to keep waiting for another day, 3 days? 3 more days? Wait for the email. God. Then while she was talking to me in her car after meeting Suhada, and then someone called her from the bank. So we have to hang off the phone. And then she called me again and she told me they decided to send the statement directly to me. And I said, that doesn't make sense, because I'm not the account holder. And they said, because of all this happened and you requested a lot of things and you even complained it, and then I know this is for your brother and we were going to just send it directly to your brother. Hey, I've requested a lot of time, I need to talk to bank. And they say you can't because you're not an account holder. So now they want to send it directly to me, and I don't believe it. So in 3 days time, I will see what happened, and I'll update another video to you guys. And I really want to see what would the bank, public bank boss would do about this case. Would you guys take it seriously? Okay, I didn't want to make this video, to be honest. I've been giving a lot of time to them, and then finally, and because I sent a lot of email, I talked to them, no one replied to me. I said, you don't have to reply email to me, you reply to my sister. And I even asked my sister to send an email and to complain it, and no one replied to them, to my sister. As you can see here, from all this, appointment after appointment, promise to deliver statement, and none of this is happening. So I really don't know what to do. Now, if you watching this video and then you think, if you have any suggestion, please make a comment down there. If you have the similar scenario to your case, please share. Because I really think this is a service problem, a management problem. With those 2 persons, at the moment I know those 2 persons. Maybe involve more people. I don't know. So I really need someone to stand up and contact us and take it seriously to sort out this problem for us. And this video will go to my YouTube, my Facebook, as well as link to Google review on Kappa branch and the head office Google review as well. Stay awesome, and I will come back to you guys if I have any update for this one. Thank you.